if you don't know, say pass. Pass. Sabina. In the... Oh, no. You didn't quite get there in time. We didn't get the questions answered. That means the cage has fallen and you don't pick up the extra prizes. Let's move on. Into here. Right. Now, I want you to sit down on these seats. Now, let me tell you, before we get started here, unfortunately, you didn't complete the last task. That means, Mr. Kidger, will you please move the computer under the cage? Oh, we've got to do that. Do you know what you've got to do now? You've got to complete this task, all right? All right, otherwise you'll lose the prize. Now, let me explain what you've got to do. You've got to put the blindfolds on. Put the blindfolds on there. Put them over your eyes. That's where they go. Yes, well done, well done. And put a hand out. So you can grab the spoon. Which hand is it? There. All right, you got the spoon. You've got it the wrong way around. Oh dear, oh dear. At least we know he's blindfolded. Yep. Now, what I want you to do is I want you to feed each other the jelly. Get going. Go on. Get as much jelly as you can down you. Go on. Go on. Go on. You've got to put your... You've got to put your... Go on. Go on. Get it down you. Cheer him on. Cheer him on. Come on. Get more. Go on. Grab the spoon for this stuff. Come on. We need to break out hard. There's some... Oh, no, I've got enough of it on me. Where's he going? Come on, the traffic fire. You've got to feed each other. I get absolutely covered here. How are we going? Oh no! Oh no! You see the daddy now? Lock off the cage! Okay, you can stop. You can stop. Take your blindfolds off. Come on up to here. Come on up to here. Oh, you were very lucky you had the audience on your side. Turn this way, turn this way. You were lucky you had the audience on your side. They asked me to lock off the cage for you because they think that you deserve the extra prizes. You've done so well.
Thanks,
let's have a look, see what you've won, Mohammed. You've won this fantastic tennis racket, and John, you've won a nice selection of buttons.
Oh, one of fell off my pyjamas the other week, so I put it on.
Right, well, let's move on. Right, come into here, come onto your footprints here. Right, now, let me tell you what you've got to do here. I want you to put the goggles on. You just put those goggles, cover your eyes there. It's such a fast game, I always seem to run out of words. Right, put those on. I want you to pick up the pins. Now, before we get going, I've got to ask Mr. Kidgel, because he did very well on the last game there, to move the computer out from underneath the cage. You're doing absolutely brilliant. Let me just tell you now, it doesn't matter if you win or lose this game, the computer is going to your school, so you've done very well there. But what you are playing for is this lovely personal stereo, right? You're playing for that. So if you just pick the pins up there, one each, be careful with these. Get in there and burst those balloons! Come on! Whoa! Whoa, look at the start, yeah! Take the goggles off, come back out! Dear, oh dear! I've never noticed such enthusiasm! They're like a shot! Dave, just put the pin down, please. Put the pin down. Let me tell you what's happened. Well done there. That was the fastest I think that's ever been done.
Beat the record, did we?
You absolutely beat the record. Mohammed, you completed it in time. So I'll tell you what you've won. You've won this fantastic personal stereo. And Nick, for you, a lovely carrot key ring. Whoa. Let's move on. Right, here you come. Into here. You want to go over there? You want to go in there? Well done, you two. I think that was the fastest I've ever seen it. I mean, Nick Cotton. Even I felt like dragging Mohammed out. Oh, and I'm breaking all the prizes here. Right, now, let's go and have a look, see what you've won. Let's see what you've won, picked up on the way round. Well done, John. You picked up the key ring, fruit pastels, and the buttons. And you, Mohammed, you've got the bag, you've got the personal stereo, you've got the tennis racket, and for your school, Bower Park School in Rumford, you've got the computer! Well done, shake my hand. That's excellent. What an excellent prize to win for your school. They're going to have hours of fun on that. Thanks very much, John.
Pleasure.
Thanks for coming in. I hope that everything goes well for you.
Thanks
and
a lot.
Back on EastEnders soon. I'm looking forward to seeing you come back.
Okay.
What are the nasty things you're going to do. Hope you've enjoyed yourself.
Sure.
We hope you've enjoyed yourself too. We'll be seeing you again soon with another game of Celebrity. Thank you and goodbye.
I do like Celebrity Mousetrap, and I especially like Steve Johnson's glittery waistcoat. Thanks for watching Motormouth this week. We are back next week at 9:25 with more of the same. Our guests next week include the Banderos, Steve Johnson in an aircraft simulator,
It's me.
and Celebrity Mousetrap with
Sophie!
Your mate!
And Comic Relief continues next week with a week of sports. Special sports day here at Motormouth.
And if you live in St Albans and you've got an anorak, put it on next week, because Alex Hill, weather expert, will be with us, and he says it's going to rain in St Albans next week.
Yes, and we've got the winner of the DJ Championships coming in next Saturday as well.
In the meantime, we will leave you with the River City people and What's Wrong with Dreaming. See you next week at 9:25. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Just a reminder that at 9:25 tomorrow morning, you can renew your membership of the Disney Club.
Motormouth, in association with Crime, have fact sheets available on caring for your dog or cat. For a copy, plus a free Motormouth dog or cat name tag, write to Motormouth, PO Box 1, Maidstone, Kent, ME14 5LL, and tell us if you'd like a name tag for your dog or cat.
Tonight on ITV, Sun, Sea and Secrecy, as Brandon is intrigued by Melissa's mysterious past.
I feel like I'm deceiving you or something. I mean, I thought everyone at school knew.
Knew what?
Time for Brenda to own up.
Hi, honey, what's up? Mom, Dad, I have a confession.
The truth about her rash actions.
What? What?
Dangerous undercurrents. Beverley Hills 90210. Tonight.
Next this morning, an hour of non-stop rock music when the specialist chart is indie and vintage videos features Grace Jones. That's all in the ITV Chart Show coming up in just a moment.
Ivel Shape, soft cheese, sensationally smooth, devastatingly delicious, and exceptionally low in fat. You'll be surprised how easy it is to get into shape.
Super Mario is back! He's blasting through worlds where no one has ever been. He's taking on enemies no one else dares. This time, Mario plucks up power wherever he goes, so he is bigger and better than ever before. You've never seen creatures like these. You've never had an adventure like this. He's everything you've dreamed of and worlds more. It's Super Mario 2, another great game only from Nintendo. Nintendo, the world's #1 game system.
Emergency! Emergency! We're running on empty! Let's go for the Shreddies immediately! Fiber count is rising. The food levels are up. Looks like the emergency's over.
Shreddies, original and new frosted and cocoa. Actually, there's no mystery. All the Devon creams got into lashons and lashons of Ambrosia creamed rice.
Campbell's Kids Meal. A frozen explosion of cordon bleu. Ah! Underneath an alluring layer of golden mashed potato, you'll find...
New Campbell's Kids Meals in 4 frozen varieties, like baked beans and sausages all smothered in mashed potato. Perfect for your little monsters.
Great British pioneers and their scientific achievements are honoured on 4 new stamps from the Royal Mail. Faraday, who turned motion into electricity. Babbage, who first designed a computer. Watson Watt, the father of radar. And Whittle, who conceived the jet engine. The stamps are at post offices from March the 5th onwards. You can also buy them in this presentation pack, or as postcards to send or collect. Royal Mail stamps, beautiful gifts you'll want to keep.
Free inside today's Sun, TV Super Guide, a fabulous new TV magazine. What's on, when it's on, Saturday through to Friday. Your free TV Super Guide. Every BBC, ITV, Channel 4 and satellite programme and a mega movie guide. TV Super Guide, free inside the Sun today.
Knorr, il mondo servito in un piatto.
Nice try, Fido. But nothing delivers the news faster than Oracle.
The ultimate newspaper!
Take a leap on the wild side tonight at 6:40 as Matthew Kelly hosts the show with more incredible challenges.
That's quite nice to see him back, yes.
When someone dies the way Mr. Dyson did in a strange way like that, we have to make out a very full report.
Peter Falk, his classic role.
More clever than he looks. Well, there I go, asking the wrong questions again, sir. Whenever I do that, you just stop me, sir.
Back to This Morning, and now in Nikam Digital Stereo, Soho, Fergal's Sharky, Jesus Loves You, Happy Mondays and The Charlatans all feature in the ITV Chart Show.
I've got news for you, girl.